Hello friends, my name is Rupali Jangam, MSc Zoo 2nd. Topic name Research, Types of Research, Identifying Research Problem. Today's lecture on research methodology. Let's see definition of research. Research is defined as the creation of new knowledge and the use of existing knowledge in a new and creative way so as to generate new concepts, methodologies and understandings. This could include synthesis and analysis of previous research to the extent that it leads to new and creative outcomes. Means, here we see with the help of research we can take knowledge, that is new concept, and we can clear concept. Synthesis of previous research. What is research? Research is a process of systematic inquiry that entails collection of data, documentation of critical information, and analysis and interpretation of that data or information in accordance with suitable methodologies set by specific professional fields and academic disciplines. Here we learn what is research. What is the research? That is, research is systematic inquiry and collection of data, and methodology is a set of specific professional fields and academic disciplines. This is the diagram of main points of research paper, that is observations, questions, search literature, hypothesis, experiment, collect data, conclusion, share results, develop inventions, ask new questions. Let's see types of research. The research is broadly classified into two main classes. First, fundamental or basic research, and second, applied research. Basic and applied researches are generally of two kinds, that is normal research and revolutionary research. In any particular field, normal research is performed in accordance with a set of rules, concepts and procedures called a paradigm, which is well accepted by the scientists working in that field. In addition, the basic and applied researches can be quantitative or qualitative. Let's see fundamental or basic research. Basic research is an investigation on basic principles and reasons for occurrence of particular event or process or phenomenon. It is also called theoretical research. Study or investigation of some natural phenomenon or relating to pure science are termed as basic research. Basic researches sometimes may not lead to immediate use or application. It is not concerned with solving any practical problems of immediate interest, but it is original or basic in character. It provides a systematic and deep insight into a problem and facilitates extraction of scientific and logical explanation and conclusion on it. It helps build new frontiers of knowledge. The outcomes of basic research form the basis for many applied research. Let's see applied research. Applied research. In an applied research, one solves certain problems employing well-known and accepted theories and principles. Most of the experimental research, case studies, and interdisciplinary research are essential applied research. Applied research is helpful for basic research. A research, the outcome of which has immediate application, is also termed as applied research. Such a research is of practical use to current activity. Basic and applied research further divided into three types of research, bearing some characteristics feature as follows. First, qualitative, second, quantitative, third, mixed. Quantitative research. It is numerical, not descriptive, applies statistics or mathematics and uses numbers. It is an iterative process whereby evidence is evaluated. The results are often presented in tables and graphs. It is conclusive. It investigates the what, where, and when of decision making. Mixed research. Mixed research that involves the mixing of quantitative and qualitative methods or paradigm. Paradigm means mindset. Characteristics. Nature of data is a mixture of variables, words, and images. Other types of research. First, exploratory research. Exploratory research might involve a literature search or conducting focus group interviews. Second, descriptive, descriptive research. The descriptive research is directed towards studying what and how many of this what. Thus, it is directed toward answering questions such as what is this? Longitudinal research. Research carried out longitudinally involves data collection at multiple points in time. Longitudinal studies may take the form of trendy study. Looks at population characteristic over time. Example, organizational absenteeism rates during the course of a year. Cross-sectional research. One-shot or cross-sectional studies are those in which data is gathered once during a period of days, weeks, or months. Many cross-sectional studies are exploratory or descriptive in purpose. They are designated to look at how things are now without any sense of whether there is a history or trend at work. Action research. Fact findings to improve the quality of action in the social world. Second, policy oriented research. Third, reports employing this type of research focus on the question, how can problem X be solved or prevented? Second, classification research. It aims at categorization of units into groups to demonstrate differences, to explain relationships. The third and last point, research problems. Let's see its definition. A research problem is a statement about an area of concern, a condition to be improved, a difficulty to be eliminated, or a troubling question that exists in scholarly literature, in theory, or in practice that points to the need for meaningful understanding and deliberate investigation. The selection of problem must be preceded by a preliminary study. This may not be necessary when the problem requires the conduct of a research closely similar to one that has already been done. But when the field of inquiry is relatively new and does not have available a set of well-developed techniques, a brief feasibility study must always be undertaken. Hope you understood today's topic. Thank you for listening me.